275 XRP is in the horizon. I suppose that people perceive me as pessimistic, but am I actually doing well? Allow me to explain what I believe will happen to XRP over the next few weeks and months. We will solve the big picture today, but there are still many pieces lacking. Guys, don't worry. Let's get started. Hi, everyone. I hope you're enjoying the extra piece, which costs about $2.70. It is currently consolidating. The algorithm is merely playing a strange consolidation game, isn't it? Causing significant financial losses for all those using high leverage. So, gentlemen, exercise extreme caution. I believe that more deception is on the horizon. Thus, be ready. First things first, the energy shift and tide are about to start. Are you prepared? Let's examine the sky above us to determine what is going to occur. We are back on XRP in the XRP community. Guys, this is really fascinating now. Okay, so Taurus is our sign. This sign becomes active between April 20 and May 20. The bull is now this Taurus sign's emblem. What do you mean by the bull? On the 4, the same month for Mr. Poole. Nah. I assume he was saying to be ready for the Taurus season. Furthermore, what does a bull mean in the stock markets or cryptocurrency space? And don't you recall that it dates back to antiquity? It's all like a play then. It symbolizes the rising value of stocks and cryptocurrencies, right? A market that is booming. Isn't that fascinating? Furthermore, when will this bull run happen again? When it comes alive once more, it will be under control, guys. They will be in charge of your bull run. Who are the people within the bull run? Yes, the eye that never fails to notice. Thus, this occurs on April 20th, starts on May 20th, and it appears to be about to start, correct? In addition, I've noticed a number of dates for April 20th. Guys, we're going to discuss tomorrow. I'm going to make a lot of insane connections again, but first, this was also from April 20, 2024, correct? In addition to looking at what she's right, they actually switched the switch, guys. It's green. Everything was interestingly green. This relates to the current bull season. According to Uphold, certain people achieve perfection. I immediately think, wait a minute, I've seen this somewhere before, something like this. The bear was the first to tweet this to the group. The same thing. Additionally, they're discussing some gains. We're going up. Uphold is aware of whether or not you are attempting to purchase XRP. There are currently no fees, and I do have a feeling that shapes below. David definitely advises getting ready because an unforeseen event is about to happen. David was really active on Twitter yesterday. In a manner, I saw only a dog today, but why did the infant indeed see only a dog? However, why would he even say this and post it on Twitter? I'm not sure. Unless he's trolling? Do you know that you understood correctly? Maybe like, I don't know, men, but my pal Blondie says a dog right now, pay attention if we visit Mr. Poole, sweetie. Dogecoin is headed to the moon, according to my friend Blondie. Be prepared for the unexpected, right, dog? Dogecoin, there's a connection to be sure, but he didn't say what kind of dog it was. When I saw this, I thought, no, this makes a lot more sense for Mr. Poole right here. We come across a dog, and these canines are hilarious. They appear to be small, attractive canines running around, but the dog is on a skateboard and there is a supernova directly beneath him, correct? It states to expect the unexpected, which is odd to begin with. In essence, Davy Shrews is warning us to be prepared for the unexpected. What will it be that will show up soon? I have my own perspectives, and Dark Defender, I genuinely appreciate these analysts because our ideas are somewhat in agreement. So let's look at the charts and sort it out. I had a trajectory course that I thought XRP would shortly follow. I think my path is a little different from his, yet he shares the same beliefs. So I'm like, wait, I would want to present his analysis first. He claims that the consolidation is essentially nearing its conclusion, correct? And this is going to happen soon, which will push XRP to $5 and higher in the autumn. First a pump, then a dump, then another pump, and so on. Isn't that the route we'll follow? Guys, this is what I'm thinking. Well, let me go to the chart, is how I think. This is how I believe XRP will pump. Okay, then dump. After that, it will cost this amount, 275, correct? After that, descend, rise in that manner, and then reach 130. We shall determine whether it will make a new ultimate high or whether that is a bottom when it reaches 130. Correct. Thus, the paths we are discussing are somewhat comparable, correct? $2 or $3, I suppose, whatever is assured, isn't it? Right here, he's thinking about the same thing as, okay, when it has this bottom, I believe it rises again, but then descends at this moment. If it fails to produce a new all-time high or a new high from this level, we'll know if the bottom is in or not. Correct. Before the bottom is most likely in, we're going to make fresh lows before moving on to higher ground. Guys, if it rises like that and then falls like that, it will make a new high. New all-time highs are imminent, that's all. It's really simple and easy to see what's coming up. Wait, $2.40 to 260 is the next step, the charting guy says. All right. Thus, there is a strategy. I'm arguing that we should probably make one more low if this is what we're all suggesting. Yes, I believe they aim for the peaks and seize all of this liquidity before dropping to 130. Because a wick needs to be filled again just here, and there is untapped liquidity below. They return for these wicks every time. The bottom might be quite close, but that's just my view. Guys, I believe so. I'm smiling with this weird sensation in my heart. Hold on, I can't. All right. The setup is obvious. This man is the limit for the Nazi economy, including cryptocurrencies, once an agreement with China is signed. This is the strategy. Are you prepared? We actually cracked the code, guys. How can this be? Trump claims that a deal will be reached. I believe we will get a very favorable agreement with China. He's implying that a deal with China about tariffs and other issues is about to happen, okay? In which they have been actively opposing one another. The deal, in my opinion, occurs when it does. This is where the offer shows up, and this will be the story of this price explosion. Well, pay close attention. On the pump, it will be for this price. Although I can't promise it, I have a strong feeling that everything is prearranged and that the news will be released just before the 275 arrives. Then why do I think there might be a crash? After all, if they deceive everyone, they'll think, oh, China, and all these transactions are making this up.